All right. Hi, Nancy. Thank you so much for having us today being here with us today to talk about your wonderful, incredible business, Gypsy Chic. So tell everyone a little bit about how you started and how you ended up to be here in Lincoln.
Okay, well, Gypsy Chic is a monthly pop-up. We're open for 4 days a month, and we have about 40 vendors. We bring in vintage and home decor, clothing, furniture, and we freshen it up each month. So when we open, we have a line of customers waiting to get in, banging at the door. And so how I ended up in Lincoln was we moved to Lincoln 10 years ago. The economy kind of kicked our booties in '08, and so I had to come up with something for our family, and I started in the antique vintage world. And when I was doing that for a little while, I saw this model being done throughout the country, and I knew that this would be a good fit for me.
So tell us a little bit about the model, because it's your business, but there's a few other vendors involved, right?
Right, yeah. So we're a large warehouse with over 40 vendors who each have their own space. They style it their own way. They bring in their own merchandise. They're their own self-employed business owners. It's over 40, mostly women, some men. And so Gypsy is providing really a business location for lots of people locally. And so they stock it up, and then our customers come and shop and browse and enjoy a visit every month.
So you're standing in one of the spaces here, right? So let's take a little bit a look around this space here. So just kind of tell us a little bit about this space in particular.
So this space is Limberlast Company. Each of the vendors has a company name. This one happens to be owned by my daughter. She's 21. And she has kind of that anthropology look. She does these really nice vintage wash flannels that everybody just loves. She does some wholesale clothing of really trendy pieces that the younger women like. And then she adds a little bit of vintage here and there. These vintage-inspired Turkish cotton blankets are awesome. And then we have, booths like this throughout the shop, but everyone has their own look. If you look this way, we have Birdie's Painted House at the end, a really great farmhouse style. This is another farmhouse style, but a little more colorful. And Jen's Rustic Mama there. She's kind of rustic industrial farmhouse mix. We have some of everything. Some of our vendors are like shabby chic, elegant. It just depends on what people want. We have some of everything.
This is a really cool thing that we have here in Lincoln, and it's so exciting to follow you on social media. Tell us a little bit about how you've used social media to promote the pop-up.
Okay, so I heavily use Facebook. Our customers want to see what we have, and they want teaser pics all the time. So we try to, as we're finding those treasures and bringing them home to prep them for the shop, we try to post photos. As we get closer to the event, we post a lot of photos, and we do Facebook promotions, and almost every new customer comes in because they saw us on Facebook.
That's really cool, and I know that's how I found you for sure. So I know I came to your pop-up earlier this month, and there were just so many people. Tell us a little bit about your customer base. How many people usually come through for the pop-up each month, and where they're from?
Okay, so we're currently at about 3,000 customers a weekend. That's for the 1 4-day weekend each month. They are coming from Reno, Chico, Redding, Stockton, Petaluma, San Jose, Monterey. We pull people from all over Northern California, and then when they're in town, they shop and they eat in other businesses in Lincoln. So we're really excited that we're bringing something to Lincoln, kind of a reinvent since the new bypass.
Yeah, no, definitely. And the synergy that's great that you have between the other owners for, like you just said, the restaurants and things like that. So people come and they can spend the whole day here in Lincoln, and you're definitely bringing a lot of people to our town that may not know Lincoln otherwise. So that's really exciting.
It's true. A lot of people say, I've never had gone to Lincoln until I found your store, and now they come every month. And they love Lincoln because it sits out in the country away from the other towns, so they feel like they kind of got away. But there's still a lot to do here once they get here.
Yeah. So tell everyone when the next pop-up is so everybody can be ready to come shop Gypsy Chic.
Okay. The next one is January 12th through 15th. We always open the second Thursday of the month at 3 p.m. Usually have a line at the door. Last month we had 150 people in line when we opened. So we open from 3 to 8 on Thursday. Friday and Saturday are 9 to 5, and Sunday is 10 to 4. We do that every month. But April we have to switch our weekend up because of Easter. So follow us on Facebook and you'll know that.
Okay, and is it just Gypsy Chic Market on Facebook, or what's the?
It's Gypsy-Chic Vintage Market.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Nancy, for taking us inside your business, and thank you for all of the wonderful things that you're doing to help our economy here in Lincoln.
Thank you, Cherri.
Thanks.